Hi, today I will be doing something I've been wanting to do for a while, and that is rating BTS stage outfits. I love fashion and I love K-pop, so I thought, why not? And the criteria I will be judging is consistency between stages, individuality, overall look and theme of the outfits, and my personal opinion about the outfits. I will mention some of the idols' names when referring to either outfits I don't like or like. But this does not mean that I hate that member, I just hate their stylist. I only looked at 3 of their stages for each song, so this video wouldn't last for an hour, because that would have taken me a lot of time and effort. I also will not be rating their overseas stages or music festivals, only stages on M Countdown and Music Core and things like that. Also, I had written over half of these and then my computer decided to say no, so I am rather pissed. I've written 3.3 thousand words on this, so well, I'm interested in it. So anyways, let's get into it. So something had to be on the bottom, and that is no. And can we collectively fire this stylist? And if there is one thing I hate in K-pop, is when a whole group is styled the exact same way. It requires no effort and little to no creativity. Most of the time it looks cheap as well, which is not a good look you want for a group to have. One thing I'll give these stages though is that they at least have consistency between the stages and a theme. This stylist must be one of the laziest BTS has had, because these outfits don't fit the concept for shit. But bless whoever put Jin in a singlet, I love to see it. Same mistake again. For Boy in Love and Just One Day, they used the same outfits for the comeback stage of Boy in Love. Okay, big hit. The other stage with the red and black theme though, tasty. The clothes match very well together and those outfits fit the concept of the song. The other stage for Boy in Love also has a theme, but the stylists decided to fuck up the consistency by putting them in suits. Jesus Christ. They're just one day outfits. Did Big Hit have any creativity left in their brain cells, or... I can accept these outfits though, as this song is more on the ballad / cute side, and these outfits are actually match that. Once again, I would not want to be seen in these outfits, except that one red / black stage, maybe, if I was forced. I'm truly sorry BTS, Big Hit has really done you dirty with this. In the comeback stage, they all wear the same outfits, yet again, but at least they don't wear a full suit. Thank God. The music band comeback stage, what the fuck is this? Maybe the worst styling they've had thus far? Bright orange, yellow, pastel green and rainbow outfits. It doesn't match at all. What kind of theme is this? These outfits do not match the concept at all either. They're cute or whatever alone, but who in their right mind thought this would be a good style for dope? At least they're individual, but this time they are way too individual. I don't even want to talk about their profession stage. I'm sorry for laughing, but what goes on? I don't even want to speak about this stage, but at least they managed to match the colours, which isn't that hard. There is no consistency between these stages, and the themes are all over the place. A complete fail from the stylist. I am truly sorry for laughing, but I'm so sorry for these poor guys who have to wear this shit. The sailor theme doesn't fit the theme at all, and they have individualized one member by making him wear blue with white details, while the rest wears white with blue details. Also, why would they give Namjoon a hoodie as well? I am baffled. The other stages are way better, but who thought white and dirt yellow work together? Because it doesn't work. Never will either. The only stage I can maybe accept is the one where they all wear suits with red and white details. It doesn't fit the concept, but at least it's better than those sailor uniforms. There isn't really much consistency between the stages, except the fact that all the outfits really resemble the other outfits on the same stage. Most of these outfits are mad ugly, and I don't even think BTS enjoyed wearing them. And then there's Dionysus. How the fuck do you say that? The only thing these stages manage to do is to be consistent, and that's it. Well, they fit the concept in some way with the capes, but once they take those capes off, it's a mess, as usual. I am sick of the suits, and I've probably told you guys so many times, but I'm sick. There is very little individuality or effort put into these outfits, except those colourful outfits, but they didn't really match, so because they are too damn individual. Jesus Christ. I don't think Big Hit knows the difference, knows how to like find a middle ground. It sure doesn't seem like it. And these outfits has to be one of the few outfits BTS has had that has no overall theme to them. Like, what is going on in this stage? I wouldn't want to be seen dead in a suit on stage, especially not the black and white ones. I can accept them, maybe, but they're damn ugly and they don't fit the concept at all. God, do I hate these suits. Stop it! I get that these fit the concept of the song, but at least be more creative. Jesus Christ. A big problem with these outfits is one or several members' outfits being too individual and overshadowing the rest. In one stage, most members wear black and white full suits, but one member is wearing a red one, another a blue one, another a purple one, and one member is wearing a sleeveless suit. This ruins the overall look of the stage. This happens again when the theme is black and white, and one member is wearing a dark blue suit. It is way less noticeable, but it annoys me. The only stage I have no complaints on is the pajama stage, LMAO. It was a bit messy, but it worked. All the stages are consistent, and the overall look is mostly pretty. As you know already, I despise suits, as they show a lot of effort, but since these suits are creative and suit the sexy concept we're having, I let it slide this time. Once again, with the fucking suits! Let me out! I let these suits have some rights though, because they finally managed to match the concept with them. I don't have much to say about them, other than I love the pastel colours, and they mostly match with each other. I really love Yoongi's shirt on M Countdown, 24th of April. I think that's what I write. I want to rob him of it. Not that I'm a robber, but anyways, there is definitely consistency between the stages because they always wear those dance suits. I'll give them that. The suits are almost always individual as well, since they are different colours. But does Big Hit not know how to coordinate outfits together, or what? Why would they give them all pastel suits except Jungkook? I think everyone has realized how much I despise suits by now, and how much I despise when one member is given like a whole different colour or vibe than the rest of the group. I hate that shit. There's a very clear theme going on. Every member is either wearing all black or all white, which is good for the overall look. The black outfits were sparkly, which wasn't very flattering to the eye, but the white outfits were extremely nice looking. All the outfits do fit the concept of the song, but there seems to be very little effort put into some of them, as they've just been put in black and white suits yet again. There is some individuality, but seeing as they all wear the same colours and there is very little difference between the outfits on stage, the outfits aren't individual enough to be recognised. I'm generally not a fan of suits at all, or plain colour outfits, so this is a pass for me. Okay, so these are the only suits I'll accept. They're all heavily individual and unique, but it works together because the suits are all equally unique. For once, I have nothing to complain about the suits. I'll give them credit for matching and trying to match the stages, but those outfits were straight up ugly. I'm not sure whether these are inspired by any cultures, but if they are, please tell me. I don't want to say anything that is insensitive to anyone or any culture. The stage with the beige and red as colour scheme was really good though. I don't know why they couldn't do that kind of vibe for the other stages as well. The overall theme is good and I can actually see what concept they are going for. I like some of these outfits, but they are not my favourite overall. But they are my favourite overall with the suits, which I hate and I despise them. I kinda had high expectations for the fire outfits, as it is a very energetic song. Their outfits though, were not. Some of them are wearing Hawaii shirts, while the rest are wearing denim jackets. There isn't really a clear theme, and I would not have been able to tell what kind of concept the song is. The M count on comeback stage isn't much better either, but at least they have some sort of colour theme. Maybe? Seems like there is a lot of orange in this stage, but then again, some members aren't wearing any orange at all, so... The musical stage is an even bigger mess though. Most of them are wearing shirts or Hawaii t-shirts, but then 2 members are wearing jackets as well. I like the individual outfits, but together there is no theme that I can see. There isn't much consistency between the stages, but I can kind of see what concept they were going for, like in some stages. Kinda. But this era style-wise was a whole mess. This was a mess, but maybe a good one. The stage outfits are all consistent with each other, but within one stage they do not really work that well. There's a lot of things going on and it kind of feels like a strain on the eyes, if you get what I mean. There is no one wearing anything even remotely alike, which I like, but the outfits alone look really good, and together they feel really random at times. Like they don't really put a lot of effort and just say, oh, this looks like it could fit. This looks Latino. Oh my god, Latin. All the outfits do match the concept of the song, and you can tell that they tried to keep up with the theme, but it didn't really work out that well. An attempt was made, and I'm not mad at it, not gonna lie. Both the stages had somewhat of a red thread between them, but both outfits felt unfinished in a way. A lot of individuality, but yet again this hurts the overall look. I like the denim looks though, but why couldn't they stick with that for all the members? It would look a lot better and less random. Definitely not one of their worst outfits. A semi-successful attempt was made. I would definitely wear some of these, but they don't really fit together on a stage, and I don't really have much to say about them because there wasn't a lot of stages to look at, and the 2 stages that I found or managed to find, well, the styling was all over the place and couldn't really tell much about it. So for Normal Dream and We Are Bulletproof Part 2, all the stages are consistent with each other and they have a theme to them. The outfits are individual, but they wear a lot of the same fabric, so the clothes are a little bit too alike for my taste. The outfits fit the concept of the song somewhat, but the outfits feels more like wannabe hip-hop clothes more than actual hip-hop clothes. These are not clothes anyone would want to get seen in today, but at this time, I guess this was a trend, so I guess it has some rights. Also because it matches. I don't really know what to say about the run stages, honestly. Why give 2 members colourful bomber jackets but the rest are wearing dark colours? The concept of this song is quite dark and playful in my mind, so at least they could do is put the whole bunch in more colourful outfits. The other stage is more what I envisioned for this concept, except Yoongi's bomber jackets. It's a bit too bright. I do like that they tried to match red in every outfit, so they did a better job at the 2016 2nd of January stage, because almost everyone is wearing something white except Seokjin. But it works, at least it matches. I can tell they tried to be consistent with the stages, so an effort was put into the stages as well. And as for Butterfly, I don't know whether to call this a whole mess or beautiful. One stage, they all wear one coloured pastel shirts, except Yoongi, who's wearing a striped pastel shirt. It's cute and all, but it kind of ruins the overall look of the stage. I actually really like the grey and white and black theme. I felt like it fit the concept well. All the outfits fit very well together, as it should. The outfits feel delicate but also stylish. The last stage where they dance get a pass from me, even though they are wearing the exact same thing basically. This is because wearing the same shirts actually fit the concept of Butterfly. I didn't necessarily hate any stages, but one was too messy style-wise for me. I can tell that they attempted to have consistency between all the stages, which they pretty much did, except for the grey and white and black outfits. And now for the queen herself, Spring Day. The stage with the shirts is so good and no member is over individualized. The overall theme matches the concept 100% and the pastel colours works in favour of that. I'm also in love with the stage with the pastel coloured shirts. This stage also fits the concept very well, and the stage has the same theme as a previously discussed stage, the one with just the normal shirts. No member is outshined here either, and this is just soft enough. As for the stage with the MV outfits, it lacks something. The styling definitely isn't bad, but there just is something missing that I can't pinpoint. It feels like everyone is dressed in dark colours, except for Jimin, which is something I don't like unless it is integrated in the choreo. I wouldn't wear any of these myself, but an effort was put into these outfits. I have to give them that. As for Not Today, I have very mixed opinions on this one. For once, I don't hate the uniforms they wear, but they're still mad annoying. I love the other outfits though. They did a very good job at matching the concept and the theme. Most of the time the colours matched together and the group looked like one unit. The only reason that I can accept the uniforms is because they made them look so good and it fits the message of the song. Because the message of the song is to break free and be an individual, and ironically enough, the uniforms show that. I do like the more street style outfits, but they seem a bit wannabe hip hop to me, and I don't know how to explain it necessarily. I didn't really write that much about DNA, but the stage outfits aren't that similar, but the vibe you get from them is the same. Good consistency, but could be better. There is somewhat of a colour scheme, but it hasn't been put enough effort into, therefore it's mostly unnoticeable. They gave half the group bomber jackets, the other half denim jackets, and one member just a shirt. Surprisingly, this actually works. The shirt colour matches other members' outfits. Very good individuality, but sometimes it's done very badly. I would wear some of these outfits, but I'm not the biggest fan. I have very little to say on, actually, for some reason, I don't know why, but finally they've realised how to match outfits together. The black and white outfits looked scrumptious. I just want to... Every member had something white in his outfit and it worked really well together with other members' outfits. The beige outfits didn't work as well overall as the black and white ones did, but it was a really refreshing and fit concept on point. The overall look was really great, but not a personal favourite, and I feel like they could have done a better job at this, but then again, the outfits fit the theme very well. So I don't know, that this is just like a middle ground for me in some way, I feel. As for Fake Love though, this might be one of the best styled BTS eras overall. There is consistency between all the stage outfits, and the outfits themselves always follow a colour scheme. The outfits might seem a bit randomly chosen compared to others' outfits though. The outfits show individuality and still manages to convey a theme without dressing them in necessarily matching outfits. The overall look is very nice, but I wish they didn't really go for the denim look. Using different colours of denim can be very risky and go south easily. The denim looks are not extremely bad, but there is a clash between the colours. These outfits are iconic, and that is because the stylist did an amazing job. Not really my style, but this time a big effort was made. Once again, give whoever put Jin in a singlet a big fat race. I must say, I do be liking these outfits. They are all either black/white, and no one is wearing any other colours in the same stage. Not the biggest fan of everyone wearing full outfits with one colour though, but it is better than what they've given us before, so I'll take it. The hormone fits though, almost god tier. They managed to match everyone with the same colours and be unique. Both Danger and War of Hormone has consistency between the outfits, and they have a theme. I don't know if Danger really fits the concept, but War of Hormone does. I would not want to wear these myself either, but then again, I'm quite picky with clothes, as you might have noticed by now. Bless up! I love this styling so much. They have consistency between all stages, a clear theme, and the outfits match the concept of the song. I love the whole black, white, grey thing going on. Also, the laid-back style fits the concept so well. There isn't much to complain about here really, I just love these outfits. And I would rob these outfits so fast if I ever saw them in person. Okay, so I know baepsae only has one stage, but the styling for that stage is nearly perfect. They're all wearing something that is red, orange, white or yellow. And if they're not, they have minor details in those colours on their outfits. This is how it should be done. They all wear very individual outfits, but it works in favour of the theme. The outfits also fit the concept of the song. I would wear some of these outfits personally, but god, do I love seeing them on BTS. And that's why I had to include this one, even though it only has one stage. Now this is what I'm talking about. The stages are extremely consistent and has one of the clearest themes BTS has ever had, in my opinion. All the colours fit very well together, and even though there is some crazy colours in the mix, like orange and such, they match with small details on the others' outfits. By looking at the outfits, you can also tell what type of concept they're going for. Not the most individual stage outfits, but if they were more individual, the theme would have been ruined, and the unity and overall look would be gone. The red and black stage is absolutely god-sent, and I do not take criticism on that. I would wear 99% of these clothes without being asked. This is more of the style I wear every day. And number 2 is Gogo, and while this wasn't like a single, I still count it because they had stages for it. And this and Anpanman has a very similar concept, and I am enjoying that a lot. There is consistency between all of the Gogo stages, which is really rare to find in K-pop, and especially BTS, because it seems like their stylist just does not want to be consistent at all. Most of the outfits don't really match color-wise, but they vibe together so hard, and I don't know how to explain that, but they just vibe. It just has a certain vibe. The theme is very relaxed, and the hoodies and jumpers accentuate this extremely well. The theme of the song is to just be loose and be yourself, and hoodies and jumpers. Yeah, I know that is how I look at it. And they all look good individually, but even better together, especially the green / yellow and red stage. This is how individualized while still maintaining a good group theme. I would wear all of these outfits, and Big Hit is on my rob list. And finally, number 1, anpanman, however you say it. And I love to see it. The stylist more or less did a perfect job during this era. The only flaw is matching everyone with orange and then giving Taehyung a whole ass blue fit. Like damn bro. These outfits have a very clear theme, and I feel like they did a good job conveying the concept they were going for. Like playful, you can tell what song or what concept that song has based on these outfits. The red and black outfits slayed, and that is how it's supposed to be. There was a stage where some members mainly wore blue, but it worked very well as they had minor red and orange details which complemented the others' outfits. A whole snatch. I can't even describe how much I love and miss these outfits. They just blew me away, and I can't really describe how I feel because this is how I want to dress. I don't dress like this, but this is how I want to dress, and I wish I could dress like them during this era. That was it for today. I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble about stage outfits, because I will do it again. I find K-pop fashion really interesting, and I hope you do as well, since you've clicked on this video and watched the whole thing. Please comment down below groups you want me to do on and write, and I'll eventually do them. I'm going to try to upload again next week and every week, but these videos take a lot of time and effort to make, so I'll see. This video alone has taken me 6 hours to just write down and record, and that isn't even editing. But anyways, stay safe and, take care. Bye.